property manager?
No.
Okay.
Nope. To get some good pictures of one of the stalls without somebody. I don't need.
Here points out that it's a secured area. You cannot film in secured areas.
But what makes you think that?
You can't film in secured areas.
Would the windows behind the windows be secured areas? Or?
This beyond the other side of this door is a secured area.
And
that's a view of the public.
Nobody's allowed unless they have permission.
He can't go in there though. But you know, it's like anybody in the lobby can look in there.
All right.
Can you say you were wrong?
Apparently I was wrong.
Cool. Apology maybe?
You're not good.
And so that's why I'm just reporting it to you.
You want to see it, sir?
No. I don't care about seeing inside. I legit care about the fire code and the building code.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Coming out? Go ahead. I don't want you to hit me with the door.
I didn't know who you were.
In the heart of California's capital, one man walks into a government building armed with only a camera and a deep understanding of his rights. What follows is a clash of authority, misunderstanding, and ego. When the word security gets thrown around, does it protect the public or simply silence them?
So this is employees.
How you doing?
That's good. All right, how about you, man?
Just curious what you're taking pictures of the signs.
Oh, just my own reasons, my own purposes. I don't like to share too much. Kind of doing my thing. Cool. Let's get this here. I'm sorry, man. I don't hear you. What?
Do you work for the property manager?
No. Nope. Don't work for the property management, the city, nobody.
Just a hobby?
No, like I said, I don't want to talk about it. I don't give too much information. I work for myself, though. I am working, but...
You seem highly suspicious, so I'm asking questions.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I don't know what's suspicious about it, but... I don't... Not like I have a bazooka, right?
Just taking pictures for no reason. Just curious.
Well, there's a reason. Of course there's a reason. Right? Now I wouldn't do it for no reason. This one's blue permit. Interesting.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Nope. Nothing at all.
Are you staking the place out?
Fucking guy won't leave me alone. Huh?
Are you staking the place out?
I don't know. Am I?
You're checking security.
Okay. What's the issue? Is there a problem or?
Well, usually when you check out security, you're looking for other motives.
You're looking for, what is it? Say it again.
I don't want to be recorded.
Oh, I'm not recording you. I'm recording your name tag right there. But one more time? Sorry.
I already told you I don't want to be recorded. I
Okay.
don't permit this recording.
Okay. Are you done asking me questions? 'Cause I'm just trying, you're asking me a bunch of questions, so I figured I'd come talk to you, but I've already said I don't need help. I don't need anything.
Right.
So,
Well, you don't have a purpose of being here, so
if
you
you,
figure it out.
who said that? You said that. I didn't say that.
I've asked you what your purpose is,
And I said what?
that you didn't want to tell me.
Yeah, I don't want to share it. That don't mean I don't have a purpose. Doesn't mean I'm not sharing it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it. No big deal. It's a camera, man. It's not a weapon. Right?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Any more questions or?
No, I guess so.
Awesome. All right. I'm going to continue to do my thing then. Just didn't want you to follow me around asking a bunch of questions that I wasn't going to answer anyway. So.
I'm standing here in front of a building. And I have a purpose.
I never said you were following me around. I said I didn't want you to do that. So I figured I'd stop and speak with you. Right? That's all I said. I wasn't saying you were doing anything. I just said I didn't want it to happen. I need like an empty stall. Are any of these empty, do you know?
Pardon me?
Any of these seats empty right now? No. Well, that doesn't help me. Anybody going to lunch soon? Okay. I'll find one. I'll find an empty one. I want to get a... Say it again?
For what?
To get some good pictures of one of the stalls without somebody. I don't need you in the picture. I just need a picture of your stall. So, all good. Thank you. And she's busy, so I can't take it there. They're busy. And she's busy too. Well, that sucks.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, I need this one. All right, how about you?
Not too bad. They got you checked in to get some assistance?
No. No,
Do you
I
need
don't.
some help?
No, I don't need help. I'm good.
Okay.
Don't need a car. I'm
That's
good.
right. I'm the
Yeah.
supervisor. Is there something I can do to help you out?
No, I'm good. I'm good, bro. All good. Don't need a car. Don't need nothing.
Perfect. Are you here for business or?
I'm here, yeah, conducting business. Yep.
Perfect. What can I do to help you out?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay. Are you a customer?
Why? Now you're asking too many questions. Why?
No, I'm asking what I can do to help you out.
Don't need help. I've answered. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't need help.
We just have reports that people are uncomfortable, and I just wanted to find out what I could do to help.
Nothing.
Nothing I can do to help.
Nope. I'm
Okay.
good. Yep. I'm good. Thank
I'll be
you.
here. Just let me know if there's something I can do to help you out.
Do your thing. I don't need help. Pretty sure following me around ain't helping me out or helping anybody else.
Okay.
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 Why don't you just go do your job?
Do you know what my job is?
Not following me around. I'm pretty sure that.
Well, you don't know that. I'm just curious. You're filming back in behind our areas, with when there's nobody at them. We have computers back there with information that's sensitive. So
Right. So your job wouldn't be with me because I'm filming. I'm making sure, and I'm being nice about it. I'm making sure I'm doing it in areas where people are gone. Right. I could come right up when somebody's right there working.
that's fine.
So
I don't think I'm being rude to you about anything.
I didn't say you're being rude.
Okay.
I said there's no need for you to follow me around. Right. That's what I said. Ain't no need for you to follow me around and get close to me. Look, this is how close we are. A couple feet. Not very much. I mean, there's no reason to do that, right? That's my thing. I
keep tabs on my lobby. So
I just work. That's all I do. Oh, we got these people coming. Let me get out their way.
Come on down. We're gonna be in that first booth there on the left.
So keeping tabs on your lobby is following me around close, a couple feet. I'm wondering if he's still following me really close. Yeah, he is.
those are secured areas. You can't film in secured areas.
What makes you think that?
I know that.
What makes you think that?
The key card here points out that it's a secured area. You cannot
Yeah.
film in secured areas.
But what makes you think that?
You can't film in secured areas.
Would the windows
There's
behind the
secured
windows
for-
be secured areas? Or
This beyond the other side of this door is a secured area.
I know.
That's a view of the public area. You can film in public areas.
But the
I didn't stop you
windows.
from filming in the public areas. The other side of this door is a secured area. You cannot.
You're
film in
not.
secured
You're not
areas.
listening. So the window right here, and I film past it. Is that a secured area?
No, I just told you. On the other side of these doors is a secured area. The front counter, that's a public area.
And this is a public area.
Correct.
Okay, so then I can film anything I can see from public.
You can see me.
That's the way it works. Well, I can film behind the doors too. I already have. I'll do it again.
I know you've done it. I've already advised you that that's not okay.
I know, but you're wrong. That's what I'm trying to get you to
I
understand.
appreciate that you feel that way.
It's not that I feel that way. It's the law. Yeah. So you're just and I can appreciate you just don't know what you're talking about, and you're doing your best to like what's the word I'm looking for? Try to make sure everybody's safe, secure the office or the lobby or whatever. I get that. I can respect that. But you're just wrong. There's something called the plain view doctrine, and that's the way that works. Same thing. So I'd look it up. That way, just so you know next time. You know what I mean? I could be an asshole about it. I could be like, "F you, f off. I'm going to do it anyways."
I'd prefer if you didn't use that language in the lobby. That's all right.
But I will. I mean, I can and I will, right? But like,
I guess that's up to you.
I know, but see, that's why I'm pointing out. I'm not doing that. I'm actually just trying to educate you a little bit. Whether you take it or not, that's going to be a decision you'll
I
make.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Right, yeah. So you'll make that decision, but I will still film beyond the doors. So the windows are there because of building code and because of fire code. So they're supposed to be there so people can see in and out. And based on the fact that we're standing here, I can film past it. Like you, right? I could pick it up, look right past you. It wouldn't be an issue. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Just a little help for you. But like I said, I could just tell you to f off. But I don't, right? How's it going? Maybe he'll listen to you. He's not listening to me. So. So his opinion is that behind these windows, I can film. They're not a secured area, even though that is. This is a guy from outside.
Hi.
It's stuff where he can visually see. I know it's if we had it covered up, it'd be different, but it's like that, the average person could look inside there and see it.
Even though it's a
So-
secure
so-
area,
yeah.
nobody's allowed unless they have permission.
He can't go in there though. But you know, it's like anybody in the lobby can look in there.
All right.
Can you say you were wrong?
Apparently I was wrong.
Cool. Apology, maybe?
You're not getting an
Or
apology.
you're not man enough to apologize? You were
don't
wrong?
need to be insulting either. You're not getting an apology.
How much more
I
do you
don't
need to
feel.
film?
I don't. Oh, I'll be in here hours. Well, until they close at least.
You filmed everything at least 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I'll take a while. Yep. I'll be in here until they close. No, not man enough to apologize. He said he was wrong. You can't say you were wrong.
No, sir.
I tried to help you. I told you the legal definition of it. It's called the Plain
what's
View
the-
Doctrine.
What is your objective? I mean, obviously, your YouTube video. What are you trying to accomplish? Maybe I can help you.
Well, again, I don't need help. I told you outside I didn't need help.
I know. I'm offering
No,
it
I'm
again.
good.
I'm
Hey,
offering
hey,
my help again. Third
Still
time.
don't need help, brother. I'm good. I appreciate you saying you were wrong.
Well, what are you trying?
Because
to do?
most people won't do that, right? Most people aren't big enough emotionally to do that. I know I have a hard time with it myself, right? When I'm wrong, I'm like, I don't tell these people I'm wrong. But
I'd like to help you. Maybe do this faster. Maybe you have some other things you'd like to do.
No, I'll be here.
I feel like you're going to become distracted.
I'm like a fly on the
distracting to
wall.
this.
I feel like you were distracting me. As a matter of fact, you grabbed my camera, which legally is definition of misdemeanor assault, unwanted
I
touching.
touched it.
I know, and you just admitted it. Technically, if I wanted to, I could file a report on it, right? Just my advice would be don't touch people, man. If I wanted to, I could have took it as a threat. I could have defended myself. I could have done X, Y, Z.
Okay.
We don't need it, right? I didn't think it was necessary. But I'm just telling you, some people, they might be like, this dude's grabbing me. Let me give him a black eye so he doesn't touch me.
Okay.
And it's not needed, right? So you avoid that by keeping space. Don't touch people, things like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll be here a while. man.
If this is what you think is productive with your time.
I feel like I'm being very
and
productive.
as long as you're not interfering with anything that's here, you cannot record any private citizen that walks in this building.
Well, that's not true.
It is true.
No, it's not. Where's the private citizens?
If you
I will
don't have their
record.
permission, you cannot do that.
You're wrong. Again,
No, you cannot.
you're wrong,
I'm gonna stand on
bud.
this one.
You're wrong.
Because they're sharing private information. You
Incorrect.
cannot record that.
Incorrect.
It is not public information. This is a public space.
Incorrect.
And once people are having confidential information or talking to an employee,
You
that's
cannot.
Incorrect.
Okay, well, we'll see.
We'll see. You do what you like. I will attach myself to your pension gladly. Now, what I slightly agree with is, can I walk up to the window right next to somebody when they're doing their work? No, and I wouldn't do that just out of respect. But you're saying I can't get somebody who's a private citizen on my camera. Completely
No,
wrong.
record them doing business.
If I wanted to stand where he's standing right now and record that window with people doing business at, I could do it all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a channel that you have or something? I'd like to go see it.
You're just saying a lot of stuff that's wrong, right? I'm not going to share information with you, so I wouldn't even ask. But you're just wrong on this stuff. I know
I'm just protective of the people who come here to do business.
Right. Well, and I'm just...
And I'm protective of my employees.
Okay.
That's all.
I'm just waiting to talk.
Okay.
And I'm a respectful person. So somebody doing business, there's already been several people in here doing business, and my camera goes down and I keep them off. But that's a personal choice. It's not because I have to, because I can choose not to.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? Okay, so there's a difference. And the cop doesn't know any better, and that's on him. I will gladly go to jail, and I will gladly sue the shit out of all you guys.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Is that the intent?
No. But if my rights are violated, of course, what other recourse do I have? Beat them up, beat you up? I mean, that's not the recourse, right? The recourse is to take legal action.
Okay.
So, yeah, in this situation, that's the recourse. But anyway, yeah, I just need some employees coming and going, walking through.
For what purpose?
My purposes.
Help me understand.
No, I tell you, I don't share information. I don't want to share information. I'm not
But you're
interested.
looking probably to share this on some other platform, something. So you do share.
But do I have to share with you what I'm doing? Is what you're not understanding. I don't share that information. I just choose not to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing a story. I mean, you got that right. But I don't need to share information with you. And I just choose not to.
Okay.
So, could have went better if this guy didn't come stand next to me 2 feet and then follow me around everywhere. There was no need for that. And then say you can't record through doors when you can, right?
Well, I was under
That's
the same
wrong.
assumption that you couldn't do it because it is a secure area.
Right. So the way it works, like I said, it's the play and mute doctrine. If I'm standing in a public area and I can see it, I can record it.
Sure.
And then what he didn't tell you, and what I said earlier, I don't know if you heard it, is these windows are actually, they're not here by mistake. These are here per building code and fire code.
Right.
So what a lot of offices do, and I'm only telling you this so you guys don't do it, what a lot of offices do is they'll come cover those up. And what I do is I get video of it, I phone or email the fire marshal the video, and I say, why are they breaking building code and fire code? And then you have fire marshal in here doing inspections.
Okay.
It's a camera.
Okay.
And people get recorded. You guys are public employees.
Yeah.
Don't be that serious about it.
I'm not. I'm not. You have my attention, and I'm trying to figure out why anybody would spend hours doing this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I'm doing a story.
Is there a big report? Do you have an account with us? What?
Who knows?
Okay.
We'll find out when the story comes out, right?
Okay. Sure.
I'm just trying to help because you were man enough to be like, yeah, I was wrong.
Okay.
I appreciate that. This guy not man enough to say he's wrong. I would just appreciate an apology. Hey, sorry, man, I was wrong.
Okay.
Are we gonna work on that? Have the emotions went down low enough now where we can apologize?
The last thing you've seen is my emotion.
Well, I see your emotions are involved by not wanting to give an apology. Because if ego or emotion wasn't involved, you would just be like, yeah, sorry. No?
You're not getting an apology out of me.
It's cute. It's alright. It's lunchtime. I'm hungry. Oh, here we go. All right, somebody walking by. How's it going, brother?
How you doing?
Good, good. If you could like walk through the door or something would be good.
What are you filming for?
Your boss is right here, man.
What's that? You.
Come on out.
I could use more people. So that was like 3 people coming and going. That worked.
Yeah. You have no context of what that area is.
Let's see if I can get... I don't need context about that. I could look at it. I could ask. Wouldn't be a problem. Your body cam on?
That's where I went.
You're...
Let's make it for good material.
Well, you guys are having a conversation, man. Let's just come and check it out. What are we talking about?
Well, obviously you.
Oh, that's cute. Well, what about? Did he learn
Curious
something?
what's going on.
Good.
Same thing you've been hearing. We're just curious to what you're doing.
Oh, that's cool.
We
Just
deal with a lot of sensitive stuff here. Just, you know.
yeah, for sure, I get that.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's sometimes about a little education never hurt nobody, right?
Mhm.
That's all. Easy enough.
Get my good side.
All right, they didn't want to show me. Ooh, let's get her off that camera. They didn't want to show me her, or they're telling me what their conversation was about. That's all good. Let's see. Can you guys tell me why this window's covered up over here, bud?
Well, it was like that when I got here. When I
Yeah.
started here, so it was covered.
It's a violation of fire code, building code. You guys fix that? Is these couple, the one for yours right here, check it out. So these aren't by accident, right? This is fire code, building code. These windows have to be here.
Right.
And to obstruct them like that is a violation of that code. And so that's why I'm just reporting it to you.
You want to see this one?
No, I don't care about seeing inside. I legit care about the fire code and the building code.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you guys could take that down. I think this one right here, like a hearing room, they might have a leeway per the fire marshal, right? Because it's a hearing room. But with the other windows, I don't think there'd be leeway there. So. Legal records request. What's back there? What's we got going on back there? You guys don't got nothing better to do? Not busy here?
Just protecting our building.
Protecting it, you guys have security. So how are you, I mean, no offense, right? But how are you going to protect it from me?
Just keep an eye on you.
Just watching.
You have our attention.
That's protecting it.
You
Okay.
have our attention.
All right. Well, I don't want your attention, but
But you have it. I think you do want attention.
if I was to do something
I think you're begging for attention.
interesting. Well, if I wanted attention and was begging it, you sure gave it to me. Like I said, if I wanted something to happen, the moment you grabbed my camera, that was my opportunity to make that happen. And I didn't do it. I was just nice to you. Coming out? Go ahead. I want you to hit me with the
I
door.
didn't know who you were. I was going to jam you about videotaping, but I see these guys are here, so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm nobody. I'm just me. Here. Yeah, come through. This is my Lord. Oh, they work here too. So. Elevator room. This young cop's on the phone. Let's check him out.
Yes. I believe so. Yes.
Oh, actually, I didn't see nothing. Let me make sure. Picture of the stairs there. So, run, bro, run. Follow me. Well, this is where those are.
It's pretty trippy tripod you have there.
How do you get monopod?
It's a monopod?
Yeah, try is 3, right? Yeah.
I get that.
Monopod. Yeah, this is a monopod.
One arm.
Yep, just one leg, man. One sturdy leg there.
Public transparency starts with public understanding, and that includes those in charge. This audit reminds us, being wrong isn't a weakness, but refusing to learn from it is. The First Amendment isn't a loophole, it's a mirror, reflecting how comfortable we really are with accountability. A badge doesn't override the Constitution. You don't need a reason to say no when the law is on your side. Like what you saw. We're just getting started. Subscribe and stick around. More rights being defended coming soon.